Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abon. Welcome back to a local to global with KV MECHELEN on FM22. I'm still ill, but I'm determined to get videos out. I feel well enough to record. I've just got a bit of a bunged up nose. My throat's okay. I feel like I can talk. Not COVID, thankfully. I've gone 2 years without getting COVID. If I got it now, I'd be annoyed. Anyway, we're taking on 8 Ghent away from home in today's video. We are approaching the end of October, coming up on our 1-year anniversary as manager of MECHELEN. And we made a really good start to the season. 12 games in, we're in a really strong place, and hopefully we can keep that going in today's video. As always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like, leave comments, subscribe if you haven't or if you're new, and turn notifications on. And let's jump into today's video. I'm gonna get through it. Last episode was a deserved 3 points. We played well and were the better team as we beat KV Open 2-0. Traore and Van den Eyden with the goals. Apart from the matches, not a lot happened off camera, so I played 5 games. Let's see what happened in those. Here's Nicholas Storm, gets away from the defender. Really good work there by Storm. He could go for goal, but he sets up Van den Eyden, and it is 1-0 MECHELEN away from home with just 5.5 minutes played. Really good start to the game by the visitors. D'Alberto to Ingbertoto, and brought down there by Neuster. Referee is pointing to the spot here. I think they'll check it, but could be a penalty here for Westerlo. Well, VAR has given the penalty. It's Tristan Borges who's taken it for Westerlo. 14 minutes in, it's a good penalty, and there's an equaliser for the home side. It's 1-1 as Borges puts away the penalty. Boknovic to Esahel, who's made that midfield spot his own. He's done well as the loanee. Storm up to Traore, who's got a chance here to maybe find a shot, and he puts it over the goalkeeper and puts MECHELEN back in front in the 36th minute. Really deft finish there by Amadou Traore. Ingbertoto, he's going to try and find the ball into the box here. He's made the run forward. It's a good cross, and it's Diet who gets the goal, and it's another equaliser. Westerlo 2, MECHELEN 2, about 3/4 of the way through the game. Free kick here for Ostender. Grodem to Owusu, and Owusu had space and he was wide open. I think VAR might check it, but it looked alright to me. I think he was onside. Might be a 1-0 lead for Ostender. Throw in here with Storm to Esahel. And Storm gets the ball back. He could go for goal, but instead he controls it. Ball by Van den Berg to Traore. And Van den Eyden with the header. And Van den Eyden equalises for MECHELEN, the home side. Level pegging now, 34th minute. Here's Storm. Storm might be able to set up Good Johnson here. Instead it goes short to Esahel. And it's Van den Eyden with another header and another goal. MECHELEN 2, Ostender 1. Van den Eyden with the 10-minute brace. And it's 2-1. Corner for Ostender with Amora, and at the near post it's Guay who equalises for Ostender. It's 2-2 with 76 minutes gone. MECHELEN again struggling to hold on to those leads. Storm with the free kick, and a push on Stanic by Opoku, and MECHELEN going to get a penalty here 14 minutes in. Well, taking the penalty is Dylan Dassey, the left back. Can he score to make it 1-0? No, he can't. It's a save by Alfred Gomez. Stays 0-0. Here's Storm. And a possible break here for MECHELEN. Back to Scholstad, and the ball over the top for Van den Eyden, who does well, and he scores again. That's his 3rd in 2 games, and it is now MECHELEN 1, Lamel 0 in the 28th minute. Throw in here with Leonardo to Vettelsen. Leonardo forward to Ndri. Here's Vettelsen, and he looks for Kadiri, and Kadiri finds himself in with a chance, and he's equalised. Lamel get the equalising goal, 40 minutes gone, 5 minutes left in the first half, and Cardiff gets a run of play. Throwing here with Mavinga, 84th minute, still time for either side to get the winner, but MECHELEN have looked more likely. Here's Traore, and Hall picks up the ball there after a slight deflection, and it's Van den Eyden, he scored again! It's through, it's 2-1, and Van den Eyden has his 4th in 2 games. We can try and find a cross. Here's Good Johnson to Scholstad. And Amadou Traore's through, and again he's gone over the goalkeeper and gets a 3rd for MECHELEN in the 93rd minute. Traore's had a solid start to the season, and MECHELEN get another 3 points. Esahel does well to win the ball there, coming forward. He's gone out wide, it's Storm. There's a good chance here. Good Johnson hits the post, and it's across the goal line and cleared. Here's Utkus, and he's gone long and finds Christians, and Bellato can't get to it, and Christians puts the ball in the net. 20 minutes gone. Cercle of Bruges 1, Mechelen 0. Bellato to Basilio. Mechelen looking to get back into this game here, and there's a foul there on Schweirer for De Silva Lopez. Already been booked, and he's off. Cercle of Bruges down to 10. Vandenberg to Basilio. And it's a good ball for Van den Eyden, and Good Johnson's throw goal here. Surely this has got to go in. Good save by Butes. Koza to Gravison, and they're going to come forward here. Here's Miyoshi, and it's fallen to Julish, and he scores. Antwerp against the run of play do have a 1-0 lead with 2 minutes to go in the first half. And here's Traore, who's been the informed player for Mechelen so far. And here comes the captain, Sandy Walsh. And they're trying to get an equalising goal here, Mechelen. They deserve one, but they haven't found a way through yet. Van den Eyden. Traore, this could be the chance here. Good Johnson. Van den Eyden's shot's blocked, and Schweirer for the free header into the open goal. And it is 1-1, 64 minutes gone. Schweirer gets his first goal of the season. So, 5 games. Just the 1 defeat against Cercle of Bruges. We had chances to win that game. We didn't quite do so. We were against 10 men for a bit as well. So a disappointing defeat, but not the end of the world. We did draw 3 games, and we didn't put those sides away. We were 2-1 up against Westerlo and against Ostende, and we got pegged back to 2-2 both times. So a little bit disappointing, but still not the end of the world. Some good results. In the league table, we're in 6th place with 20 points from 12 games, 5 wins, 5 draws, just 2 defeats. I think that's the most important stat there, is we've only lost 2 games so far this season. Only Genk and Ghent have lost fewer games than us. Ghent so far are actually unbeaten, and they're our opponents today, so we're going to be in for a tough one. But maybe we can be the first side to beat them this year. But what you might have noticed is Svein Arago Johnson, with 7 starts and 4 games from the bench, has not scored a goal for us yet. Yeah, not a single one. It's been an underwhelming start for him. And I don't really know what there is I can do to help him. I've gone a bit extreme. Usually I'm terrified of the screen, but I've actually gone in and set up some attacking set pieces because I think I need to. I'm terrified of this screen. I try not to go near it because it's just, I can't do it. But I've tried something, and we're going to see how it goes. So the striker, Good Johnson, is attacking the near post, and we have Botanovic marking the keeper, and we have our other centre-back, Neuster, sort of lurking at that near post as well. And then the same for the right-hand side as well, but liking the near post, we've got Basilio instead. I should actually probably put him on the edge of the area and have Neuster. Yeah, Neuster at the far post. Yeah, no, that works. But we'll have Basilio on the edge of the area because I think he's good with his long shots, and that might work. So yeah, I've gone mad. I've actually made set piece things that we've been training on for the week as well. For looking at the training this week, as you can see, we've actually been looking at attacking corners and free kicks and aerial defence and delivery. We've been working on set pieces. It's something that I don't really do. So I'm hoping we can see something come from it, and maybe Good Johnson can get his first goal today. I think we'll keep the same team out there that played against Antwerp. Schweirer got the goal, so he's going to keep his place for that. Basilio's at left back. Konatar's back. He missed a bit of time with a groin injury, so he's back in the side. Ronnie de Boer's just come back from food poisoning, but he's fit to play, so we've got almost a clean bill of health, the only injury being Alexander Stanic. So let's go into the game and let's see how this one goes. Ghent have had a good start. They're unbeaten. They're in second. They've got the joint best defensive record in the league. So this is going to be our toughest fixture so far this season. But let's see if we can get something out of this. I mean, a draw would be great. If we lose, we lose. If we win, amazing. But I want to see if these set-piece tactics come good, because I'm pretty fed up of Good Johnson not scoring. He hasn't got a single goal yet. We might have a chance here. 4 minutes in, throw in to Traore. He's, got tackled by Euclid, but he's still got the ball. Here's Walsh, and it's a cross. Van den Eyden looks for the header, and he's been fantastic recently, has Bas Van den Eyden. He's our top scorer, and he's got like 6 in 3 or something crazy like that. Amazing work by him. Van den Eyden's through again here, and he scored again. His 7th of the season in the 5th minute. He's done it again, is Van den Eyden. Is he an attacking midfielder again? That centre mid attack, it's just so good on this game. Like, you could have the very worst player there and he'd still get forward. We had it with Doug Loft when we were at Tunbridge. He was like a 36-year-old midfielder. And he's got goals and he's got attacking returns. And Van den Eyden is doing the same thing. That centre mid on attack is just such a good role this year. And it's happened again. That's his 7th of the season. 1 shot, 1 goal for Mechelen. And Ghent have conceded despite having the best defensive record in the league. We could be the first side to beat them this year. They're unbeaten so far in the league. If we can defend the lead, we'll be in a good place. But we've struggled with that in recent games. We haven't really been able to hold on to those leads. We drew 2-2 in 2 games. So hopefully we can do so today. Let's try and hold on to the lead. Ghent happy to play it around the back. But they've lost the ball, but they won it back again here. Valgerson under a threat. But Chuck Vitadze's through. And it might be an equalising goal, but a good save by Roddy de Boer. Okay, I haven't messed with the defensive set pieces too much because I don't think we're too bad defending corners from free kicks. I think we're set up pretty well there as it is. Troyer with a chance here to maybe break, but it's been brought down. That's got to be a card at least for Olsen. Nothing? Really? Not winning the possession game today. Only 35%. I'm going to go a bit more counter-attacking. But transition-wise, we've got the counter-press on. I think we're looking good. I'm going to just up that trigger press slightly. Just try and close them down a little bit more. We're playing a dangerous game here. Getting them having a lot of possession, but they haven't found that goal yet. But they've still got plenty of time. We're only 34 minutes into the game. And here's Euclid to Tuma. Kamara. Goes back to Olsen. And again, they're going to be looking for that opening. Here's Arab. We're forcing him outside, so we're trying to make him cross here. Chagvatazzi at the near post. Kamara. Euclid at the far post. And there's the equaliser. Simon Euclid with the goal when it is 1-1. You've got to say that's been coming. Ghent have dominated the ball today and we kind of surprised them with the goal. But they have managed to get back into the game. Now we need to try and get back in front if we can. But I don't know how many more opportunities we're going to get. Kamara with the ball to the far post. There's the Euclid. And the keeper can't quite get there. 39 minutes gone. Here they come again. Arab. And he's got away from the defender. It's another cross. Valgerson with a header, but that's an easy one for De Boer there. So I don't know how many more opportunities we're going to get to score. So I'm kind of at a loss to what to do here, really. Schweiref with the ball here. That might be a chance for us to get back in front. Ilyas Schweiref. He's lost the ball to Arab, though. Goes back to the goalkeeper. But here's Walsh, the captain, to Traore. Good Johnson to Van den Eyden. Schweiref. He scored last game and he scored this game. Ilyas Schweiref has already scored more goals this season than he did for us last year. He got just 1 goal with us last season. And now he's got 2 in 2. And we're back in front with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Now, hopefully, we can keep it at 2-1 or maybe extend that lead. Van den Eyden this time with the assist. And Schweiref puts the ball in for his, a goal twice in a row. 2 games in a row. I think cautious might be the way to go here. We just need to try and soak up that Ghent pressure and then break and try and get goals. That was a nasty challenge by Chak Vitadze, but no foul. Schweiref, that's a poor pass. It was a really poor pass. Here's Nyangbo. And he's managed to get away from the defenders, but the shot was wide and high. Okay, half-time. We've given up a lot of possession, but we are 2-1 up. If we can, soak out that pressure and counter, we'll be in a good place. I don't want to say I'm disappointed because we're winning. So, keep doing what you're doing. And hopefully we can hold on and get a big 3 points here and give Ghent their first loss of the season. I was wondering, do we try and meet them up the pitch? Do we go for those high lines? We haven't really tried it too much. So I don't really want to try something we haven't really tested. I'm not going to go deeper. I don't think that's going to be the way to go. But I might just bump up the defensive line just to see what happens. It might help us, but it might also be a disaster. I'm taking a bit of a gamble here. We're winning. And I'm making tactical changes I probably shouldn't have done. I think we're going to go for a calm down in the shouts as well. Okay, for 54 minutes. Basilia with the ball here with a free kick. Into the middle of Van den Eyden. He's got plenty of space. And it's Schweiref. And Schweiref just the wrong side of the post. He could have got his 3rd goal in 2 games there. But this has been, again, another brilliant performance by us. This could be our 3rd straight win on camera if we can hold on for 3 points. But a corner here for Ghent with Tuma. And it's headed into the goal by Akumu. I thought we were okay with defending set pieces. But Akumu has equalised again for Ghent. And we could be looking at another 2-2 draw here. There may be more goals to come though. We've still got over half an hour left of the game. But Tuma with the corner. And Akumu with an easy header really. The marking wasn't great. And it is now Ghent 2, MECHELEN 2. Okay, we are past an hour in the game. A point would be great in this. If we can beat them, that would be, of course, fantastic. But if we can save a point from this game, I'll be happy with that. Here is Schweiref. Good touch to take it away. And Van den Eyden's through here. And he's taking it around the keeper and under the keeper. And Van den Eyden has scored again. It's his 8th of the season. He's in fantastic form. And it is now Ghent 2, MECHELEN 3. And this is a fantastic game. We're really not winning the possession, but we're countering so well. And Van den Eyden puts it under the goalkeeper to get his 8th of the season and put us in front for a 3rd time this game, I think. Okay, going to make our first change with 64 minutes gone. Traore's had a bit of an underwhelming game. So Togi is going to come on the right-hand side. So can have him as that wing support. Can we hold on for these 3 points now? Come on, we've led 3 times in this game. Do not get pegged back again, whatever you do. But this has been a really entertaining game once again. 69 minutes gone. And here's Togi. He's on now. And walks over the top. Gudjonsson's still looking for his first goal. But we haven't really seen much in terms of set pieces in this game. Not ones for us anyway. Ghent did score from one, but we haven't really seen them. Here's Kamara to Maxa. We're approaching 20 minutes to go. And we are 3-2 up. Can we hold on for 3 points? I'll take one. I will take 1 point. I'll be happy with that. We've been playing really well. Hopefully we can keep all 3, but at least a point would be good. But here's Arab. And it's great. Oh, I was about to say it was a great defense by Botanovic, but he slid it straight into the path of Valgeirson, and it's now 3-3. So 3 times we've led, and 3 times Ghent have equalised. Arab did well to take it past Basilio. Basilio just not really doing enough there. Botanovic was the sliding tackle, and it goes straight into the path of Valgeirson, and it's now 3-3. And Gudjondsson, I think, is going to come off now because he is getting a bit tired. So Schreierif is going to go up top, and we're going to bring on Nicholas Storm on the left-hand side. Then there's our second change of the game. Can we now hold on to this point? Free kick here with Basilio. It's not really going to threaten the goalkeeper too much. Last 10 minutes. 3-3 is a good scoreline for us, but we've led 3 times in this game. I think we really could have won this on another day. Last change made. Hall's on for Walsh just to keep it fresh at the back. And it looks like we're going to have to settle for just a point here, which is still a really good point away from home against a side that are looking to be challenging for a title this year. Stoppage time has run out. That's 95 minutes, and it is a 3-3 draw. High-scoring game. Esahel with assists. Van den Eyden with 2 goals. Schweirif with the other. A good point, but the fact we led 3 times in this match, we really maybe could have grinded out that result. But 3 goals with just 31% possession as well. Like, we played some really good counter-attacking football there, but we just were under so much pressure by Ghent. I mean, they had 10 shots on target as well. Like, De Boer, 6.9 is harsh, really, because De Boer clearly made a number of saves and some important ones as well. But we've avoided defeat against a really good side, so I'm happy with that at the least. And Gudjondsson, despite not scoring, did get a 7.4, which is easily his best rating so far, but still hasn't scored a goal for us. When is he going to get that goal? Van den Eyden has had a phenomenal season so far. He scored against Open last episode. He scored against Westerlo. He got 2 against Ostende, 2 against Lemel, and he's now got 2 against AA again. 8 goals this season for a centre mid on attack who's 23 and has, just 8 finishing and 11 long shots. That sees us staying in 6th place, and it also means Ghent stay unbeaten for the time being. But we just put 3 goals past the joint best defensive record in the season so far. That's got to count for something, isn't it? So let's have a look at what we have coming up then. Next game is a cup game against La Louvière. They're in the 3rd tier, so that should be an easy game for us. Might be a chance to actually play some different players. We might give a debut to Luca Rapola in there, our 21-year-old goalkeeper, so he might play that one. Then back to the league, we host Mouscron, who I think got promoted last season. Then it's Union, Genk, and then Charleroi. And then it's back to Standard Liège. Now, we did play them at the start of the season, so I probably won't do that one. So I think we're going to go to Charleroi and do the game before. I'm a bit behind on the recording due to illness and work. So I think we're just going to do 4 games off camera, and we're going to do Charleroi next episode, end of November. And then after that, I think we'll jump ahead to January. We'll have that winter break after Beerschot, and I think after Charleroi will be that game against Zolta in January. But it's been a really positive season so far. 3 games on camera. We've won 2. We've drawn 1. We haven't lost on camera yet this season. It's been a really good spell of form. That was a good point away against Ghent. Disappointing we couldn't hold on for 3 points, but an entertaining game nonetheless. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like down below, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. Hopefully I'll be 100% next episode. I'm going to get a bit fed up with this cold, and hopefully it goes away soon. The next episode we'll jump ahead to November and Charleroi. We've been playing some good football, haven't quite got the results that we wanted, but it's been a much better start than we were doing last season. These guys were down the wrong end of the table this time last year, and we're now in with a chance of maybe getting them in to those European places playoffs. Who knows? But anyway guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.